Jim's going to give you some tips on how to rig your bait properly, because if you don't have your bait rigged properly and you don't have the right size hook, they won't have the action that you need in order to catch more and larger fish. Right, Jim?
Exactly right, Russ. You know, we use the analogy all the time that you can over bait or overhook your bait. And by overhooking, we mean putting too large a hook in the bait fish or into the crustacean and not allowing it to move properly and move naturally in the water. So what you need to do is you need to pick up the hook and size it to the bait. You can see that this small hook will fit very well in this shrimp. But if I try to put a big hook in them, such as this one, it's probably going to weight that shrimp down and he's not going to be able to work properly in the water for you. Now, imagine this. If you wear an earring, or if you're a woman that wears an earring, and you can swim, if somebody throws you in the water, you can swim all day long. If somebody takes a piece of steel bar and shoves it through your body and throws you overboard, you're probably not going to swim very well.
Straight to the bottom.
And unfortunately, that's what a lot of anglers do to their baits. They put too large a hook in them, and they just kill the bait and drag it right to the bottom. So size of the hook is very, very important. We've chosen the proper size hook. We're using a nice small, like a number 2 or number 1 hook in a shrimp, and we're going to rig them in a variety of ways. The first thing that I'm going to show you is how to rig these types of baits in what we call a free line fashion. And by free lining, we don't use any weights or any corks whatsoever. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to free line the shrimp, which allows him to swim forward, but yet if we twitch him, which is their natural defense mechanism, shrimp twitch their tails and snap backwards to elude predators. But they swim forwards with these very small swimming fins that are located underneath. So they swim forward and snap back. Taking a small hook, you want to take the shank of the hook, which is this portion right here, and you want to put the point underneath the bait. Put the shank all the way in to where it stops, where it meets against the tail, and you can see that the point of the hook ends up right in the last segment of the bait. You come in the bottom and out the top, just like so, and that bait, see how lively he still is? He's ready to go. That bait can swim and look very, very natural in the water.